everybody, hope you're having a fabulous day. For today's message, I'm going to be looking at the divine masculine energies, and if you would like a personal reading or twin flame coaching all the way into union and beyond, please check the description box below. We can begin with the first card. Who would have thought that life could be so complicated for us? It seems that everything's working against us right now. My beloved divine feminine, this looks like it's a theme that's carried over from the previous message. It's just the fears, hanging on to fears that complicate things. It's not true that everything's working against us right now. It's just fear trying to hold us back. So how does it feel to go where fear tells you not to go? And they may be a little bit impatient if nothing apparently changes. Whose voice is that that's saying it? It sounds like your voice, but it's not. It feels terrible. Question it. If it don't feel good, it's not a piece of you. It's got nothing of value to say. It's utter nonsense. Leadership. So don't get attached to what's arising in front of you. It allows you, by not getting attached to good or bad things, good or bad feelings, don't get attached to any of them, because they change. They're here today and gone tomorrow, so let them pass through. If a good feeling passes through, you don't need to hang on to it, because you're going to get a lot better feelings very soon. Climbing the ladder. Seven of arrows. There may be some inner struggle or a confrontation with the shadow, the fears, the demonic forces are the fears hiding beneath the surface of awareness. Troubles can seem overwhelming, however, using one of these 7 arrows wisely can pierce through the negative energy and empower the evolution of consciousness. Strength of the mind turns the wheel of life either forward or backwards, up or down, depending on the direction of the arrow's thrust. You may want to invoke your guardian angel, spiritual guides, or trusted friends to help you overcome any unpleasantness you may be encountering. Hope and faith help you find sure footing as you climb the ladder of your dreams. And while riding the roller coaster called romance, a spectrum of emotions is evoked. Protect your vulnerability and fortify your efforts with your mental, emotional and spiritual strength. Through your own challenging experience, you become more sensitive to the effects you have on the emotions on others and the effects they have on yours. Be willing to broaden your understanding of fate's design and find value in the lessons your situation provides. So don't be disheartened by anything that's showing up right now. Practice compassion. Compassion for yourself, first of all. Go there, love yourself. Claim the space that ego and fear once occupied. All that doubt, question it. Don't think that the stinky fart is yours. Your ego, your fears, they're not a part of you. They want to make you think that they are, but they're not. It's safe to let that energy go. Communion. Yeah, harmonious union doesn't come from messing around. It's an incredibly high achievement. The price you pay is giving up all your fear at the core. The lesson must be absolutely known, and never deviated from. One way, be absolutely committed to it. Blow through the illusion into more love. Have confidence in the potency of the spiritual work. Adhere to the truth. There's no outgrowing this path. That's the final lesson. Master it. With one look I saw flashes of us in extremely wild sexual positions. It took my breath away. But only by the divine do the things that you create, like this, come to pass. Allow more than enough divinity. Yeah, this is what we're manifesting. You don't want to manifest your fears. Love those fears away. You don't control the fear, you just surrender it. Choose to hand control over to the divine. Slide and flow, so be in the flow. Yeah, there is nothing more that you need to do. You've asked for our harmonious union, then learnt that you're already in it. Just clearing the blocks to remembering it's always been there. My divine lover in the divine in all things. Commit to that. The deeper place where your whole life is a symbol of love. When you've found union with the divine, it'll open infinite doors for me to come forward and contact you. Coming back into a place where you're choosing our union and recognizing our union in relation with the divine. Feel deep inner peace here. The divine is your greatest love, and claim and commit to the divine as that. And in doing so, you're committing to me and our union as that divine love relationship, and recognizing our oneness and that we've never been separate. Tradition. We have Romeo and Juliet here. So if I've had a tendency to stay somewhat distant until now, it's can be time for me to open my heart to you. And once this happens, I'll become deeply committed, because you're committing deeper. Inner beauty, your inner beauty is acting as a magnet to attract me. Although I may be practical and down to earth, I hold on to ideas and desires with all my being. There is nothing lightweight about who I am and who I love, and I view love as sacred. I can't get seriously entangled without feeling a soul connection. Emotions root in ardent desire. How lovely. We have the union of hearts there. This is a connection of love that defies explanation. And coming into union with the divine. I can see the branches going into the sky, connecting in union with the sky, with divinity. Committing to the divine, total ultimate commitment. Harmonious twin flame union is the same thing. Total commitment to all that you truly are on the inside, who you were created to be. That's where our union lives. You must know that core part of yourself and commit to the divine. You must know what you're committing to. The divine is all that is, and is also an individual who created you, and you are perfect. And at your core, you're perfectly in union with the divine. There's no separation. Your will and divine will are one. So to make that commitment to the divine, you must know yourself and the divine. All of you to the divine, the foundational piece to your joyful experience and heavenly existence. Intention. So set the intention to fully commit yourself to the divine. See the divine truly as your divine lover, and commit to love. Commit to the love itself. Commit to that love as who you are. To me and to yourself, and living our heaven on earth. Nowhere else to go but to continue to deepen your commitment. There's no more action to take. Start developing self-trust so you can no longer experience betrayal. The peace of fully committing, you'll feel different about your relationship to yourself, your relationship to the divine, your relationship to me. A transcendental commitment of all of you. It's never over with your twin flame. My insecurities have held me back from coming towards you. I'm fighting my battles with low self-esteem, so you can help me overcome this by committing deeper to your own divinity. It's safe to commit to yourself and go deeper and deeper and deeper into the spiritual work. Trust. You found the right place, the right path. The divine is perfection. The divine created you perfect, therefore you are perfect. Choose with all that you are to truly commit to yourself and to commit to the divine, and so it is. Surrender that which isn't yours. Lay down your own way. Accept the divine created you in a way that you have no say in. And that's good, because that's perfection, your perfection. I see your perfection. I'm very attracted to your perfection. Okay, everybody, I'm going to end this message here. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you really enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.